Thanks, Chair. Tanya, what do parents and young people need and want, in fact, from RHSE?
Well, I think most of what parents want is they want transparency. They want to work in partnership with schools, and I think that's incredibly important, that all adults in a child's life work together for the benefit of that child, and that's a philosophy that underpins our frameworks in this country. It's the basis of working together to keep children safe. So all adults need to be working together, which means we need total transparency. Schools need to be explaining to parents exactly what they're teaching and why. I mean, it's unfortunate for schools that it's a bit beyond their remit, but if parents are unaware of what children are being exposed to online, schools may have to educate parents as well about the sheer volume of pornography online these days and the type of pornography children are dealing with. I mean, some parents are very well aware, like lots of dads I've spoken to are very concerned and said, this isn't like when we were younger and you were finding a magazine in the hedge and laughing over a pair of boobs with your mates. This is really nasty, violent stuff which is leading to an epidemic of erectile dysfunction in very young boys, and it's a public health issue. I mean, I think children want adults to talk to. They want adults to listen to them. They want adults who will help them. But children do seem to be able to tell between safe adults who are enforcing boundaries to help them. And I was always taught on safeguarding training that adults who were trying to be cool and down with the children, that was a risk, that wasn't a safe adult. And indeed, in another one of our legal documents, Keeping Children Safe in Education, that is acknowledged that adults who cannot tell the difference between adults and children are a risk factor. So children want to be listened to, they want adults they can talk to, and they want help and guidance. They want to know that the adults understand what they're being subjected to, because I think the gap is closing a bit now, but certainly when you talk to a lot of young women in their 20s, what they were exposed to online, and they just said the adults around them had no idea and no one tried to help them. And certainly from my own experiences with my daughters, I was aware as far back as 2009, 2010, they were being exposed to really shocking stuff online, places you wouldn't expect it, like in the Facebook feed. And when I was raising this with the school, they were just completely oblivious to how widespread these issues were. So we all need to be open and honest. Parents need transparency, they need help and support. Children need to be listened to, and they need guidance.
On that social media,